Hi.
Hi.
So we're going to be reading Food Truck Fiasco, read by
Amie Blues and Gay.
Good. Okay, so yeah, Food Truck Fiasco by Connor Boyack, illustrated by Elijah Stanfield. So what's really cool about this book is the fact that when we go into the back, it says incorporating key concepts from the classic Economics in One Lesson by Henry Hazlitt. But you want to know what's really, really cool? Guess the book that I'm currently reading at this current moment. Economics in One Lesson by Henry Hazlitt. See, you gotta take your notes when you're reading. All right, you can't just read. You gotta take notes.
Babe.
I think it's so cool that we're literally reading the same book at the same time. And get started. Ooh, a new book.
Oh, baby. Okay.
Ooh, look, a football.
Ooh.
So it's our first time going through this book, both of us.
Emily.
Ooh, Emily and Ethan.
Poodle for everybody. Emily shouted as she waved in the Irish shine, passing driver so she can see what she and Ethan were studying.
Yes.
The Tuttle Twins had been running. There, a young man stayed for a few months. On hot, sunny days, more people would stop fishing a drink. But on cooler days like today, there was yes and strength.
Good job, Amy's. So what are they doing? They're
running a lemonade.
a lemonade stand.
Wait.
Mm-hmm.
When I went to Madison's birthday, my cousin, I had peach lemonade. And that's the same thing, lemonade.
Yeah.
I drink the lemonade.
So isn't it cool? So you know how like sometimes you'll say ice cream for sale, ice cream for sale.
Ice cream for sale, pizza.
Yeah, your pizza stand. So they're doing the same thing but with lemonade. So they're selling lemonade. What he was explaining is sometimes on cooler days people would want to get lemonade, but warmer days they would want to get lemonade, but cooler days people wouldn't want lemonade.
Ethan was getting bored of drinking too much until lemonade. What? I'm thirsty, he said to Emmy's found him at the depot. Cars had been driving right by them afternoon. And twins were beginning to wonder if it's time to close and down for the day. Crazy pizza!
Isn't that funny? I didn't even realize that. Amy's Crazy Pizza. What are the odds?
I sell pizza, come get your pizza.
Yeah, that's your game. You always play that game.
This day, Emmy spotted a bright green truck. Hey, Emmy's here. She said that the truck came to stop. Emmy's running up down the street from the Tuttles. This is what I'm in the mood for, she said. Inside the truck, can I buy a cup? The cups are free, but can you buy some lemonade? I think we're playing truck in 90.
Isn't that cool, Amy?
Yeah.
Look, Amy's Crazy Pizza.
Pizza!
Yeah, isn't that cool?
Yeah, it's pizza, sauce pizza.
Yeah, so the reason why this is so cool is the fact that like that's what we play all the time. She says, pizza, pizza, come and get your pizza.
Yeah, and there's pizza truck.
Yeah.
And this is her pizza truck, and she got pizza.
Wow.
Emmy handed Amy her cup of lemonade in exchange for 2 quarters. We could look inside for your food truck, she said. She asked Amy. I've always wanted to see your see what it's like. You bet, Amy said. It's like a kitchen on wheels. Let them explore the truck heated by a couple of slices leftover pizza for them. Isn't that cool? Pizza, come get your pizza. There you go. Yeah. It was way curious. He had questions about Amie's business. Is this your job? She asked it. How do you find all your customers?
She's giving the pizza. It says pepperoni. And they got macaroni and cheese on the pizza. Silly pizza. What is that? Ketchup or buffalo sauce? What do you think?
That's buffalo sauce.
Ooh, that's my favorite.
Daddy, what's macaroni and cheese? That's why it's a crazy pizza.
Yeah, that's clever, huh? See, this is how you differentiate yourself. Because you can't just have regular pepperoni. You got to throw some macaroni and cheese on there too, right?
Yeah, but Dad, inside the box, I want to put pizza. Come get your pizza. Left this truck. I can go everywhere where the customers are. And we told them for Fiasco, a bunch of food with truck will be at the football game this Saturday. Our family, we have to go to football games. Emily said outside, we're a big Tiger fan. It's mouth is so full of Emmy's macaroni and hot dog pizza.
Oh,
What?
That's not even pepperoni. That's hot dog.
What? No, that's not pepperoni. That's hot dog. What?
A hot dog and pepperoni? I mean, hot dog and macaroni and cheese? That's silly.
I got that from Bubble Guppies.
Yeah.
It's a... I don't know what she's doing. Why would she give her hot dog and macaroni and cheese?
That's silly.
This must be toy sauce.
Toy sauce?
Yeah, and that must be baby cuckoo suckle buku
right.
sauce. So she's sipping on and a garbage. She said goodbye, drove up, and another customer stopped by for lemonade.
So, Amie's food truck, the cool thing about her food truck is, so not only can she be able to sell food from her truck, but she can actually go from place to place to be able to sell food wherever she wants, right? Wherever the people are.
It wasn't hard for the twins to conference their parents to take them to the game Saturday afternoon. There's so many food trucks, says Mertz Tuttle and pulled in the parking lot. The family was excited to go get some yummy yuck before the game. Amie smiled to yuck around where there was so many different trucks with a colorful design and delicious smells. I'm going to get some tacos, Mr. Tuttle said. He handed some money to the twins. Mr. Tuttle decided to get a bacon cheeseburger. Let's meet up when we all have our food, said started toward a stagey looking truck that was half cow, half pig. There's Amie's truck, Ethan shouted, pulling on Amie's arm. Amie been talking about all day how great Amie's pizza was. A crazy thing. Mm-hmm. The twins ran through the crowd to get a few slices to eat.
So you see, there was something different about her truck. You see how it was something silly, half cow and half pig. So what she's doing is she's not just creating a regular pizza truck. She's making it where people remember her, and she's creating good food.
Yeah,
so they remember her.
Making crazy.
And that's the point, right? So if somebody says, "Hey, I want to go get some pizza," that's one thing. But let's say somebody says, "I want to get stop, please put your foot down." But let's just say somebody says, "I want to get some crazy pizza." Somebody would be like, "Crazy pizza? What's that?" And then they walk up and then they see half cow, half pig truck. Like, what's this place? They'll remember it, right?
Yeah, but why does she just have to get crazy pizza?
Well, they remember it. If you had a business, would you rather somebody remember your business where they come back, or they don't remember your business and they don't come back?
Remember my business and come back.
Exactly. So that's why she has the half cow, half pig truck, and that's why she creates pizza that has hot dog and macaroni and cheese on it. That's cool.
The twins had to wait in line. Amy's food truck was pretty popular. Daddy, worms and cherries.
I don't know what that is.
That's worm. Broccoli.
Yeah, you got broccoli pizza. Look at all the toppings you can get. You can get tomatoes, chili, broccoli, squid, steak, bacon. What is that? Shrimp? You got a whole bunch of different crazy
And
stuff.
you have octopus.
Yeah.
We put the octopus on our pizza. The twins had to wait in line. Amy's food truck was pretty popular. And while they waited, they noticed a big for sale, a sign on the side of the truck. Amie, why are you selling your food truck? Asked it once. It was their turn. I thought you already acted the job. Amy's smile disappears. And that became sad. I wish I can keep doing it, but I'm not making enough money. Why is she not making enough money?
We're gonna find out.
She replied. The twins were confused, but there's a yacht. People buying your pizza, it said. So what's the problem? It says crazy topping. Well, the yacht in our city may make it hard to her own a food truck business that's probable meaning. That makes more money to cause its property.
Good. Let's talk about this because this is big. So remember, we're going to talk about the word profitable, or the concrete word, or the root word profit. Okay. So what does profit mean? So remember when we went to the bank, right?
To get some money for me.
Exactly. So there was the revenue that you brought in, which was the $87. So you sold the baby word time for $87, right? And then what does this say? Cost to operate, right? So you have expenses, right? You have to actually buy the baby word time, or you have to create the baby word time cards, right? It costs money to make that. So those costs were like $50-something. Now, after you take your revenue, how much you brought in, and how much you pay out, your expenses, then you have your profit. So what she was saying is, the food truck, it's hard to be profitable.
What's profitable?
So we're going to talk about it. So what she's explaining is that her costs are more than what she's bringing in. So she's not making money. She's bringing in money, but it's going away. Does that make sense?
Amie showed the twins a paper list of all the other food trucks had to follow. I have no idea why there's so many regulations. She said, but these rules are putting me out of business.
So what she's talking about are the regulations that she has to follow. So you see in her hand, she has right here, regulations. So these are rules that the city is putting on her business. Okay? So those rules are what's giving her problems about her business.
I just don't want the won't let me bake my fresh dough unless I buy a very expensive oven. Like the one in the normal restaurant, Amie added a cost of too much money to put in one semi-truck. Doesn't your kitten find the way it is? It's an accident. Why would they make it the law like that? Emily struggled with her shoulders and pointed to the nearest food truck. Maybe one of the other food truck owners knows, she said.
So what I'm really excited to be able to find out, why are they creating these regulations to force her to buy a oven that most likely is unnecessary? So I'm really excited to be able to find out, why are they going to make her buy this oven?
Okay.
It's going to be too expensive.
Bye. I hope you enjoyed our video. Click the like button and subscribe and see more of my Amie Blues and get videos. Don't forget baby word times so the babies can read.
Bye.
Bye.